Okay, before we jump into the games, you ask for power management. If you can increase the wattage of the CPU in the BIOS or something. Frankly, I have no idea how to jump into the BIOS without adding any kind of keyboard, because I don't know, maybe you can do some button pressing on boot up to have the BIOS shown up, but without that, I was thinking about this, about people will have this kind of request. If you push this button, the Loki Control Center shows up, and now you see here, you can go up with the TDP of the CPU, or you have a auto GPU boost. The fan, let's take the, so we don't use my big fingers, just use the mouse. Come on, yes, the mouse. So you can here go on manual mode for the fan or custom mode. Let's see for the manual mode. Then you can choose, and you hear it, 44%, 91%, or on auto. And auto mode is 26% fan speed. FPS limiter, and here you can increase the TDP of the CPU up to 20 watts. Would I do it to increase the performance of the games? No, not at all, because this is a mobile device. This has a limited amount of power, and the more wattage the CPU drains, the more fast it will empty, and all the mobility will be gone. So for me, and for the games I like to play, the 10 watts, what it was, I would say some kind of the default, it's totally fine. It says mostly playable with your controller. Let's have a look. Bioshock. And you can see, Bioshock might be playable with, or can control with the gamepad, but I cannot use it with the gamepad. And the touchscreen doesn't recognizing it too. Let's activate the mouse mode. Let's have a second start. Now I will start it with activated mouse mode. Let's see if I can control it now. Okay, I can go to the options. Let's see for the graphic. Oh my gosh. Window mode, vertical sync. Quality is high. Actor details are high. Texture details are high. Resolution. 1024 by 768. Let's bump this up a little. No. Let's try 720p. 1280 by 720. Apply. There's my mouse. Yes. That looks better, doesn't it? Okay, let's go. How to go back? So, customize controls. I cannot. Let's turn off the mouse mode. Now I can. Now I could activate it because now he's recognizing the mouse, but I cannot. So, in order to play this game, it's totally mobile friendly, you have to connect a mouse first, so you can activate the USB controller, the Xbox 360 controller. I cannot do it. Ew. Oh god. Totally messed up now. So, Bioshock, if you prepare it, you might run it. If you just install it, you see it's a totally mess. Turn off the mouse mode. So, Bioshock 2. Play Bioshock 2. Okay. Okay, again, play Bioshock 2. Here we go. As you see, Bioshock 2 doesn't start unless you activate the mouse mode. Yeah, the mouse is activated. Now with the activated mouse mode, starting this game, does work. that's so nuts. And now into the game, I will show you later, turning off the mouse mode, and it works. Well, does it work? I think it works. Okay, I have here my mouse, turning off. Now I can control it with my gamepad. How cool is that? Let's have a look into the options. Graphics options, I'm at 1080p. Medium quality details, actor details on medium, texture details on medium. The vertical sync is on, shadow maps are on. The high detail post-processing is on. High detail shaders are off. Real-time reflections are off. The distortion is on. The forced global lighting is off. And DirectX 10 detailed surfaces is on. So let's jump right into the game. Or let's... Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a continue. Let's continue the game. And you see with everything on medium and 1080p, we get around 30 frames. And it is playable. I think on medium it still looks more than decent. If you... he's still loading the thingies. This is another game, I have no idea what to do. Ooh, that looks unhealthy. You see, he's fighting with 30 frames. It's not that... Not stable 30 frames. More like 25. Let's go into the settings. Graphic options. Let's reduce the... to 720p. So on 720p with medium details, we get promising 50 to 60 frames. No, 40. I don't know where to go. Do I have any kind of map or something? The water looks beautiful. I have no idea what to do, how to get out.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Oh, cool. Bioshock Infinite. Press any key. Let's look on the options. Yes. Graphics is turned on windowed full screen. And, well, I cannot change the resolution on windowed full screen, so I stuck with 1280 by 720. Quality level is very low. I mean, I can show you why I'm on Windows full screen, because if I go to full screen and go lower, because I don't want to go lower than 720p. Quality level is very low. Oh no, not ultra, very low. Lock frame rate. I don't need to lock the frame rate. Controller. Oh, is this the game where to activate the controller? It seems like to work out of the box. So 720p, everything is on low. Let's have a look.
Needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love thee.
Qualified. Good to see you.
Songstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for pay.
What the?
Now, where'd you get that brand? rabid snake in the grass false shepherd? And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show 'em what we got planned, boys! Stop him! The false shepherd's got the lead on land! Come on now. Disconnect! Disconnect!
Doesn't know what he's doing. Start tinkering without thinking. It's TianOnly, 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 TianOnly. Set yourself free. No matter what you come up with, maybe scrap more than succeed. But in the end, you'll be happy. It's TianOnly, TianOnly.